everyone, welcome to Pink Tutu Tarot. So I'm just doing a single reading today. I was called to do, like I said, just a single reading. It's messages from Spirit, and hopefully you'll quickly know whether this message is for you. So I'm going to start with some tarot cards. We'll get some cards on the table, and I've got some other cards after. We'll get some messages for you and whatever advice and information they want to share with you. All right, we have Four of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Page of Wands, and Ten of Cups. I'm going to pull one more as an advice card. And we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And before I get into those, I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card, just to kind of see what sort of energy is crowding your reading. And your card is card number 10, Unfinished Symphony. All right, give me just a sec. I want to just take these tarot cards in, take it all in, see if I get any initial messages for you, and then we'll talk about what's going on here. All right, so what they're telling me is there's something in your life that you are letting go of too soon. They're saying, actually, you're letting go of something and you shouldn't be letting go of it at all. But it's like you're giving in. You're giving in too soon. They're saying it's not time yet. Are they supposed to give in? They're saying you're supposed to give in, not give up. Tell me more. They're saying that there's an energy of you wanting to be something, to do something, to go somewhere, like be something big. Like you have ambitions, but you don't actually believe in them. You don't actually believe you're good enough to achieve them. You don't believe in your own worth right now. And they're saying you should. But the fact that you aren't, the fact that you are having these doubts about yourself is holding you back. They're saying it's giving your life pause, like it's putting your life on pause, your progress on pause. And we'll go more into this card after, but they're talking about not Not giving up until the symphony is done. You know, see how it says unfinished symphony? There's something here you're meant to do. There's something here you're meant to see through to the end. Whatever it is, good, bad, or ugly, you're meant to see it through to the end. And see how far you've come when you get there. And you are good enough to get there. They're wanting to remind you of that. So let's talk about the cards. Four of Pentacles. There's something that you want, something tangible, something real, they're saying, that you want. It could be recognition. It could be money. It could be a job promotion. It could be a title. It could be something physical, but it doesn't necessarily have to be physical. Like recognition isn't physical, but it affects us, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm saying. There's something that you want, but it's like you're giving up. It's like, they're saying it's like you're going, that must be for somebody else. That person deserves it. I don't deserve it. That person earned it. I'll never be that good. I'll never be that strong. I'll never be that successful. They're saying you're selling yourself short before you even get out the gate. They're saying it's time for you to start talking yourself up and telling yourself how good you are and how lucky they are to have you if this is a job situation. Or how special you are. You have something to offer that no one else can offer. And you're not seizing that. And then we have this Ace of Swords reversed. This situation is affecting your thoughts, and your thoughts are affecting the situation. It's going both ways. You have to clean up your thoughts about this. They're turning this situation, which is meant to be good for you, profitable, rewarding, exciting. But negative thoughts are, it's pushing it away. You know, you're jamming that sword into the ground, and that's not where the sword belongs. It belongs up in the air so you can fight for what you want. They're saying the Page of Wands, they're saying this is them. This is your spirit guides. Pages are messengers. And they're sending you a message of fire, of inspiration, of motivation, of believing in yourself. They're sending you this message right now. They're sending it to you, but at other times, in other ways, they're sending you this message as well. And sometimes you're not hearing it, not seeing it. Sometimes you are, and you're choosing not to believe, or you're dismissing it. You're saying that's not for me. It's almost like they're telling you something and you're telling them, I don't believe you. It's not true. And they're saying it is true. This is what we're telling you. We wouldn't lie to you. But it's like you're not having it. But what's on the other side of that, of this message they're bringing you, is 10 of Cups. It's happiness, it's fulfillment, it's success and having everything you want. Everything you want in life is on the other side of you believing in yourself, of you trusting your spirit guides to lead you in the right direction, that they're not going to steer you wrong, that they're not going to tell you a lie and set you up to fail. Set you up to look bad when you try to do something and don't measure up. You are good enough. You're strong enough. You're capable enough. You're smart enough. You've got more than what it takes to succeed and to be and do what it is that you have in front of you. But you have to see it through. You have to. And in order to do that, you have to believe in yourself. You can't write a symphony if you keep telling yourself you stink at music, right? Just as an example, obviously, from the card. And then the advice card of the Two of Pentacles reversed. They're saying you have 1 foot in the future and 1 foot in the past, and you're not letting go. Like it's like you're hanging on to some negative vibrations, some negative thought patterns, some negative experiences in the past, and you're letting them tell you what the future is going to look like. And they're saying you need to step out of the past and get both feet into the present, into the future, moving forward. Let go of that. All right, let's pull a few more cards. Let's get a little bit deeper here and see what else they can tell us. They're telling me right now, this message is for you. Don't doubt it. Don't tell yourself that this message is for someone else and it's not for you. This message is for you. Listen to it. They have something to say. They're saying, we have something to say. Listen, please. Please listen. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, the High Priestess reversed, the World, and the Death card reversed. And I'll get one more for the advice. And we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's talk through these. So the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. You know what you want. You can see it in your mind's eye. You can think about it, dream about it, imagine it, picture it, but you don't actually believe it. And so you're letting go of what you really want and what's being given to you because you don't believe you're worth it, because you don't believe you're good enough. You don't believe it can ever happen for you, that it's not going to happen for you, that it's like not in your destiny, it's not in your fate, it's not in your cards for this thing to happen for you. They're saying, who are you to decide that? You don't know. We know what's in the cards for you. And you got to stop pushing it away. Because you're not going to make it easier for yourself by pushing it away, by telling yourself it can't happen. Because it can and it will. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take while you keep pushing it away. You'll get there. Someday or now. Up to you. All right, then we have the Ace of Swords reversed and the High Priestess reversed. You're just not believing. You're not trusting your spirit guides. You're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting your gut. You're listening to that negative voice in your head who keeps trying to tell you that you're not good enough. that you can't do this, that it's not meant for you. But you know deep down inside that that's not true. You know that your spirit guides, you know that the universe is leading you towards something. And you keep telling yourself it's a trick, that it's not real, that it's all going to fall apart, and you're going to look bad, and it's all going to go wrong. And it's because you're not trusting and believing. But they're here with this message, with the Page of Wands and the World card. They're here with this message. They want to give you the world. This behavior, like this negativity and this doubting yourself, it has to end with the World card. It has to end, and they're begging you to let it go. Because they have the world to give you. They're saying, we want to give you the world, but you keep looking out the back door, and that's not where it is. The world is in front of you. The world they're trying to give you, that they're trying to place in your hands, is not behind you. It's not out the back door. You've got to look up and look forward and trust and believe. And then the Ten of Cups and the Death card reversed. This happiness is on the other side of you believing in yourself, but you're still fighting it. You're not letting it end. You're not seeing the truth of the situation. You're just not seeing clearly what's going on or how you are perceived, how people think of you, how people look at you, how people take what you do and what you say. You're seeing things from like the worst perspective when that's not how anyone else sees you. You're so much better than you think you are, is what they're saying. You're so much more worthy than you think you are. You've got this. There's nothing you need to worry about. Just work hard, do what you need to do, but don't second guess yourself. So with the advice, the Two of Pentacles reversed in the Hanged Man, let go of the past, right? We talked about that. But if you notice on this Hanged Man card, the Hanged Man, her feet are tied up, her hands are tied up, she's hanging from a tree. The only thing she has is her perspective. So she's hanging there upside down, kind of forced to see things from a new perspective, from a new angle. And that's what they want you to do. They're saying, try to imagine life as you want it to be. Imagine that's true. Imagine you're there now. What does that feel like? Don't look around and wonder who else has what you want and think they deserve it, but you don't. You deserve it. You just can't see it because you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. And they really want you to change your perspective. All right. They want me to read from the book on this card, Unfinished Symphony. So let's see what the book says. Just find it. Okay. I'm going to read the general message and the prosperity message is what they're telling me. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you're leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what is past so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. And then make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you've created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. So another message, of don't give up is what they're saying. Don't give up on what you're doing and don't give up on yourself. All right, let's get another card for you. They want to give you a fortune cookie. So let's see what's here. And your card says, opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. There are opportunities waiting for you. They're right there. They're just on the other side of fear and doubt and wondering if you're worthy. All right, let's get one more card. Get you a postcard from Spirit, I think is what they're called. I forget. Yeah, a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what final messages they have for you. And the back of the card has a unicorn, and it says, "You are magic." And I'm going to hold this up in case you like to take a screenshot and read it later, or now, or whatever. But I'll read it to you. Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. It's a wonderful card. Yeah, it's a reminder not to compare yourself to others, to be who you are and to trust that you are everything you need to be. And to showcase that. Don't hide it. Don't hide your light. Because you've got this. You've just got to keep going and keep trusting and keep believing that you're good enough. All right, y'all, that's all they have to say right now. So I'm going to wrap this up. But thank you so much for being here. If this reading helped you, if it resonated, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. I read all of them. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share with your friends on social media. Whatever you want to do is great. Still trying to grow my channel, so any help you want to throw my way is much appreciated. All right, thanks everyone. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.